What holds us back? Now, this is a very interesting question, okay? And I'm making this video because it's happened with me. I know this keeps happening, but somehow we just end up neglecting. So, I was supposed to do this one task. It took me, per se, 15 minutes to complete it. That's about it, okay? For the past 1 week, I kept on thinking, no, it's going to take me. Now, there were two things. If things were available, 15 minutes. If things were not available, around 1 or 2 hours. Okay. And I kept on procrastinating because I was thinking, कि, अरे यार ये तो ज़्यादा time लगेगा. It's going to take me more time. So, what ended up happening today, I said nothing doing because you need to prioritize and levelize, and there are certain commitments which you need to answer, correct? So, I knew somewhere deep in that this is my fear which is holding me back. I'm not doing this one simple little task of 15 minutes because I'm thinking that if things are not available, then I'll have to spend 2 hours on it. Okay, see, your mind starts, working in that way. Now I went and I just found out that I had actually 2 3 things more in stock. So in short, now I'm like, I know I have more, so I can do whatever I want with it, correct? So what I want to say here is, or rather the kind of message I want to give is, one, when you're looking at things or looking to do things, okay, we know time management, we know procrastination, we know that we are kind of putting out the task for tomorrow. We know. Why do we do it? Because there is a certain fear lurking behind. If it is not there, then, if not, then what? Okay, so that's the kind of fear which usually lurks behind on our mind. What I would love for you to do is, or rather what I did at this point, because I knew that this was happening, right? I knew that within me there's this fear of, if what, if not, then what? But at one point I said, "Arey yaar, this is not going to work. Pura ek week nikal gaya hai. For what?" So I went ahead and thought, if it is not there, I prioritized it. I have two very important tasks to be done. Okay. Both are equally important. But the first one, I mean, this one which I am going to get completed, that is a commitment. I've taken money for it. So obviously, I need to finish it. There are no two ways about it. So, in that way, you need to kind of rank your tasks also. Why are you prioritizing it? What are the measures of prioritizing? For me, both the tasks are equally important. But for one, I have taken money. It could be anything for you. It could be any two tasks, but you need to determine what is your way of ranking or measuring them, and finish the one no matter what. The first one which you have put on the top, finish it up, because that is more prioritizing. That is something which needs to be done. That is something which has been on, now it is on my mind since the past week. I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. So when it keeps on being on your mind in that way, the first thing to do is let it happen. Go ahead, see, because as I said, when I saw, things were there. So what was I worrying about? What was I getting fearful about? Yeah, got it. So if you per se are going through such a situation, write it down. See, always write it down. It seriously helps. Write it down, then rank it. 1 2 3 4 5, and then whatever the first one, don't think too much, just go and do it. Even if you are like, "Arey yaar, this is, I don't know what's going to happen. If this is not there, then it's going to take me time." Sometimes that if and but, if what stops you, and if you just get it done, like me, it got done in 15 minutes. I was simply worrying for nothing since the past 1 week. Yeah. So go ahead, get it done. And if you were going through something like that, I would love to know in the comments below, guys. Right? See you. Have a good day.